It Bartos again. You are a moron, dude. You got caught twice. Alright, smoking is bad for you kids, especially when you get caught. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with some more Academia School Simulator, where the kids can eat now. We've got a kitchen, we've got tables, we've got the food serving area. They can actually have a real lunch, admittedly on a dirt floor, but that's fine, that's fine. I did get a little pop-up saying that my delivery area does not have enough free space for the food. Now, Kitty is here, which is very important. We're not moving Kitty. Kitty lives wherever Kitty wants to live. I'm wondering if the bushes are the problem. If we got rid of a few of these, if that might solve the issue. I can just demolish these. Okay. You demolish that, sir. You demolish that. Right now, I have $6,996. I want to confirm or deny that demolishing the bushes gives me the money en masse rather than one at a time. I definitely get the money. So you kids get going on that. You wreck those down. Okay, I am getting the money. Good. All right. I was concerned that doing it through the demolish function, I wasn't getting the money, but I am. Now, we are hemorrhaging money to the tune of $283. We are bleeding money. I did some cost-cutting efforts last time. We took out a few unnecessary water fountains that were costing us water every day. I am having a think that maybe we don't need all the toilets. Maybe we could get by on less toilets. See, this is $33 a day. $33 a day for this toilet. That's not going to be the make or break numbers, though. I could probably get back into positive with some more cost-cutting efforts. A couple more water fountains. I can trim some things out of here, but it's probably still not going to get me into positive, and even if it does, it's going to be on a razor-thin margin. I think for right now, I've just got to keep pushing through the little tutorial missions here just to get the large sums of money. So let's see what's looking tasty. Now, this one isn't a lot of money, but I'd really like to get it done. The monitor routing. I'd like the monitors to be on patrol. I'd really like to get a third monitor. Because we have a problem with delinquency. It is a crime school, after all. I am going to... Let me check out research. Okay, go away from that for now. Where is monitor routing? And what's it going to take for me to get it? 1,500, I can get it right now. And it's only going to take 2 hours. Is there anything in here immediately that could take down my costs? I could get the accountant. What does that lead to? Outlet store. Buying directly from the manufacturer. Objects cost 10% less. We already do pretty well with that. With our principal being a gangster, we already get 30% off. I mean, an extra 10% is nothing to sneeze at, but I don't need that. Janitor priority is what? Micromanaging the janitors. Worker priority. Okay. I'm looking for something that says we are going to lower your costs. I know we can do something with water. Water rationing. Here we go. We can't afford to do that. Not anywhere near it anyway. I know we can do stuff with the food. We can get into leftovers. Okay, let's just get this done. Let's just get monitor routing done, because I want it anyway. So we may as well get that cooking. That's not going to be a lot in terms of the money, but we'll get it done. And you know what? We're not building anything right now. I mean, I know it's only $1 a bush, but you guys may as well be doing something. I may as well be justifying your wages. So if you see a bush, get rid of it. This is what I'm asking you to do. Any bushes are fair game. It'll give you something to do during the day. You're not just sucking up a paycheck. I mean, again, it's $1, but you know what? There's probably hundreds of bushes around here. We could clean up in the bush destruction department. What I'd love to do is lay off one of the nurses, but I really think that's a terrible idea. We've had 2 plagues go through the school already, and there's already... I was going to say kids, but a commenter pointed out these are actually just the staff. They just have nowhere to go because we haven't done the staff room yet. We may take a peek at that. I'd like to get that done. I would not be opposed to them having somewhere to hang out. So these are not students. They're actually the staff just sort of sitting around doing nothing. Oh, hey. Whoa. Let's keep some space between you there. Okay, no making out in the common room here. No making out around here. That keep it clean, okay? Keep it clean. Well, class is in session. 2 students are absent due to sickness. I think we can broadly live with that. How's the old, Linda? Talk to me. How's the old learning coming along in school here? Okay, you're getting somewhere. It's day 5 out of 9. You're not a complete slouch in math and science. Okay, so learning is happening. Nico, we've looked at you before. I like you, Nico. You're good. You are, you are here. You're present. Kind of looks like you're rocking a C average there, but hey, that's passing grade. It's passing grade. Okay, all the bushes are coming down. I like this. Keeping you guys busy. Something to do around here. Now, who are you guys? Are you teachers? You are a teacher. Okay, do you have nothing to teach? Probably have nothing to teach at this point. Where's the... Oh, we just finished the routing, the whatever you want to call it. Kitty is sleeping in the common area. Good for you, Kitty. So let's get some monitor routing going on here. I would like you to start in the female toilet, which is where all crime starts, I believe. Then, could you go into the common area and then out again? Now, see, we're getting into yellow. I really feel you can do longer routes. I've seen Penge at the Geek Cupboard do much longer routes, but we're already into yellow. If you've got an idea in the comments, do please let me know. I don't know if it's something I have to research or something that will be unlocked down the road, but I absolutely watched the Geek Cupboard do much longer routes. So if you've got any ideas on that, do please let me know. But you can just basically come into the common area and then leave. The cafeteria, rather, excuse me. So let's complete the route there. And you've already been assigned. You're already rocking that out. Okay. Now I just need to do a second one. Well, we'll just do that sort of in reverse. So we'll add a route. Add a route. There we go. Can start in the toilet. And then, why don't you come down... Oh, how do I want to do this? Why don't you come down the hall, through the office. I'm sure the principal is going to love that. And you're already into red, so I'm not going to be able to do much with you. I guess just sort of tap out here. I mean, where else can you go? Yeah, go over there, whatever you feel it is you do around here. Okay, and somebody has been assigned to that route. Great. So, have I done that? Have I completed the things? Disciplinary efficiency? Yeah, I've done that. I just never actually applied for it. Okay, give me my monies. Great. Good, we've done that. Now, how much for the faculty lounge? 3 in advance, 3 to complete. And employee welfare was relatively cheap, as I recall. Where did that live again? Employee welfare. I know it's around here somewhere. Oh, it's not actually going to be that fast. We got to get human resources first, and then to employee welfare. So that's going to be 4K altogether. But I think this is valuable. I'm going to, we'll take human resources. We'll slam that right out before the end of the day. And then we'll go to employee welfare. What's faster teachers? Oh, they just move faster. All right, fair enough. Worker priority. Micromanaging the workers. Okay, what's power tools? Better tools, better speed. Fair enough. Okay, now what? Oh, we've got some more sick students in here. What's your problem, Karen? You feel sick. Yeah, you are sick. That's why you're in the clinic. You are recovering, though. That's good. You're not very good at things, are you, Karen? You're good at language. You're actually very good at language for day 5. You can fluently speak other languages, or at least at what looks to be about a B+ level. You're not very good at other things, though. You should learn better and not be sick as much. I'm just kind of having a think in advance about where the employee lounge is going to go here. Maybe sort of over here. I don't know what needs to be in it because it's not unlocked yet, but maybe if I just sort of a somewhat smaller one, maybe like that. And then there was a door, sort of, I don't know, here-ish, sort of in this direction, like that. We'll remember to make that a staff door. Oh, that reminds me. Did I ever make this a staff door? Come here, door. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, permission. Staff only. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now, don't sell the door. that kind of defeats the purpose of a door. Then it's just a hole in the wall. So that might be my employee lounge, depending on how many things I need to fit in there. We're getting towards the tail end of human resources. Might even be able to knock out the other research before the end of the day. We'll see. Oh, I see my builders aren't doing squat right now. Good news, kids. I've got something you can be doing with your time. Get me to demolish. You know what? Here you go. There's a big old crop of bushes up there. A smoker has been caught. Oh, hang on. Come here. Go away, building menu. You, come here. Come here. Yes, you. Bartos. Okay. You were smoking. That's bad. You, get out of the way. Yeah, your discipline is way down. Way down. And you're not very healthy either. Have you been recovering from sickness? Well, we've caught you, and we're going to discipline you. So that should mean that your discipline is actually going to go up. So you'll be less likely to do it. It's being hauled over to the principal's office. She's a gangster, so probably don't mess with her. Smoking is the least of what she's seen in her life. She's had a rough life. So you've been disciplined. Come here. And your discipline has gone up. Great. So you have been disciplined. Your discipline has gone up. And you should theoretically be less likely to be caught smoking in the future. Here's a tip. Don't get caught, you moron. So let's move on to employee welfare. That's a big chunk of money there. 4 hours. So we probably won't see that done before the end of the day. Okay, 4 hours for that. 4 hours. What can I do in 4 hours that isn't going to cost me a lot of money? Because I desperately want to throw down floors here. A lot of the school seems cleaner, but there's still some grungy patches around here. I don't like that. I can't afford a new janitor or a new monitor. I'd love to have both of those. I'm not even 100% sure how I'm going to get into positive numbers. I mean, we're going to have to start making more money, I guess, is the obvious answer to that question. That's sort of how money works, Dave. But lunchtime for the kids, what are we having? Look like some spaghetti, and more spaghetti. And Kitty. Oh, they're all hanging out with Kitty. I don't care if they're talking to each other. Look. Amanda is actually talking about Kitty. Amanda, you are officially my favorite student. Except you're Chantal. I didn't want to talk to you. I want to talk to Amanda. There we go. Amanda is the best student. Not very good at languages. No, but very good at PE. Good, you'll need that to keep up with Kitty. Kitty is an excitable sort. He may dash around unexpectedly. How are you doing in general over here? Very healthy. Pretty disciplined. You kind of need to use the facilities there. Maybe don't be petting the kitty as much. Because seriously, don't do that on the floor. Okay. Off everyone goes. Oh, everyone's checking out Kitty. Oh, that's so good. And Kitty's out of there. Yeah, like a cat. The tables are not super ridiculously expensive, so I'm going to give a couple more tables for the common area and some chairs to match. I don't know why. I just sort of am. It's just a sort of a thing that I'm doing. Get used to it. I do. Go ahead and slap all of those down there. Okay. That satisfies my need to purchase decoratives just a tiny little bit. The floors are killing me. Floors are absolutely killing me. Of course, I put those tables down and I've got my builders out on a years-long project to deforest the area. They are plugging along, though. Hey, that is $1 a bush. That might be paying for these benches and tables here. You never know. Maybe I could just do the kitchen floors. Maybe just put the kitchen floors down. I'm going to get $3K when I finish the faculty lounge. Oh, wouldn't it be a kick in the pants, though, if I did decoratives and flooring and stuff and then I didn't have enough money to actually flesh out the employee area? That would kind of be, I'd really be stuck at that point. Okay, don't do that. Don't just sit on it. We'll deal with spending some money tomorrow. A smoker has been caught again, though. It Bartos again. You are a moron, dude. You got caught twice. Alright, smoking is bad for you, kids, especially when you get caught, like Bartos here. Twice in the same day, man. Come on. I want to watch your discipline go up, though. Okay, so Gangster Lady has a chat, and you are maxed on discipline. You should be the most well-behaved kid in this school right now. Well, I'm glad I put the monitor routing to start in the bathrooms, because that's clearly where all the trouble is. Hey, I've been to school. That is where all the trouble starts and ends, so no surprises there. The builders got around to doing the benches and tables. That's very good. And again, kids, if you've got nothing to be doing, I can certainly have you destroying things, like all of these bushes out here. I need every dollar we can get. And get all of those. And you know what? Get all of these. It's just justifying your paycheck. Otherwise, I'll fire you. I did see we just made $4 from the vending machine. Now, these cost me electricity, though. That's the thing. I would be happy to slap these down if I knew for a fact I was making more than $11 a day, and I'll bet you I'm not going to figure that out until I figure out the accountant, who will probably, I would assume, break down my numbers a little more clearly. All I know now is minus 283, but I don't know how much money I make per day in the vending machines. Those could be a cash cow that I'm unaware of. Okay, so just before the end of the day, we figured out the research for the staff lounges and whatnot. Now, I've got faculty lounge and staff lounge. Well, obviously the faculty is going to be for the teachers. Somebody's confessing their love. That's totally fine. I just need to make sure I put down the right thing. The right thing. So where's my to-do? Oh, did I do the thing where I didn't actually accept this again? That sounds like something I do. Possessing full faculties. Yeah, I never got my 3K. Okay, so faculty lounge. That's what I need to do. I need to do the faculty lounge. We can look at the other one later. What's actually in this? Ooh, a lot of stuff. 7 by 5, you say? Okay, I may make some minor adjustments here. Hang on. Just erase this, and then... How much money do I have? Yeah, I've got the money to do this. We're just going to go ahead and build it. Where's my jet black crime wall quals, please? Let's try that one more time. Jet black crime walls. Say it right, or it doesn't count. Go ahead and slam that. No, you know what? I don't even like that. Let's take that out one more to there, and then put that down there. Builders will probably go home before they get this done. But zones, faculty lounge, that kind of nonsense right there. Now, what did you need? Well, it'll be in the objects, won't it, Dave? So let's give them a couple of couches. That seems fun. And a TV right there. Now what? A table. Oh, I may need to move that TV. Yeah, it'll be fine. It's all going to be fine. Everything's going to be 100% fine. Coffee machine. No kidding. Hand sanitizer. Sure, why not? And the microwave can go right up next to the coffee machine. Now, do you guys not want chairs for your table? Because I would be more than happy to give you chairs. In fact, you know what? I'm going to give you an extra couch over here, because you guys get in really early. I don't know why, but I'm going to put that down there. And then, can I just take chairs that the common area uses? I mean, they clearly will sit in the clinic chairs, so I don't know why the common area chairs won't do the trick. Put all of that down there, and then, call me when you're done. Well, a bright new day here at Dave's awesome crime school. And they're just getting started on my faculty lounge. They're getting my jet black crime walls up. They put a door in. They're fidgeting with some other stuff. That should be up very, very shortly. Oh, Bartos, is it you again? No, it's Janet. Oh, we've dealt with you before, Janet. Yeah, you and Bartos should probably confess your love for each other, or at least your love of tobacco products, apparently. So you're going to get disciplined. That's fine. That's fine. The gangster will deal with your nonsense. But we've caught you before. You are a bit of a problem. Actually, come back to me, Janet. I didn't really look at how are you doing in school. You're very disciplined now. No surprise. How are you doing in school here? Not bad. Not bad. I mean, you're getting along. You're not very good at math. Not very good. For a likable cultist, you are not very good. I want to know what the cult is. I'm kind of hoping that's the secret Easter egg endgame of academia, is you find out what the cult is. It's some sort of Lovecraftian horror. You thought it was this delightful, almost cartoonish building game, but no. Great Cthulhu crawls from the cafeteria floors and devours everyone. But Janet's wicked chill about it, because she's a cultist. Speaking of climbing from the floors of the cafeteria, hint the word was floors... I wonder, because now I'm about to set up the, where'd my thing go here? Oh, yeah, I just got the money. I didn't need to click on anything. Okay, so now that I've got my bonus for doing the staff lounge. Actually, you know what? The staff lounge would be a great contender for a floor because it's a pit in there. It's an absolute pit. I bet, hang on, come out of that. I bet these things cost me money, don't they? I bet the microwave probably, $16 a day. How much is a coffee maker? It doesn't matter. No price is too high. $11 a day. That's very, very reasonable. Very reasonable. We will pay that happily. But I will put down some floors around here. What am I feeling for the faculty lounge? Kind of thinking the wood again. Yeah, let's go wood paneling on this. That and that right there. Okay. All of that being done, faculty are in there chilling out. Common area is a little bigger. What's my next move? You know what? I am going for the accounting thing. It's a lot of money. First of all, it's almost $10K. It's $9,500 to do it. I'm going to have to hire an accountant. That's going to be more than I'm losing, more than I'm hemorrhaging. But I would like to kind of check out, at bare minimum, the vending machines. At bare minimum, I want to find out how much I'm making in those vending machines, and if that money offsets the electricity, and therefore, do I just line whole walls of this place with a vending machine? Anyway, I will apply for that. Thank you very much. Going to have to do some research here. Where's the accounting? It was up here somewhere. There it is. Money manager. Go ahead and get that done. And then what else will I need to do along those lines? Research money manager. Check. Build office. Okay. And then hire an accountant. Fair enough. Maybe the accountant. I am building this very symmetrically. Almost abysmally symmetrically, even for me. And I like symmetry, but I also like asymmetry. I'm a complicated person sometimes. What if I built the office anywhere at all? I'm thinking up by the kitchen. Kind of got that earmarked for some sort of student thing. I'm sort of half thinking maybe the library, something along those lines. You can live over by the faculty lounge because you're faculty. You can, well, you're not actually faculty. You don't teach anything, but you're staff. You can hang out over here. Okay, we got that done. So let's look at admin. Okay. You need an office. That's fine. I suppose you don't need any particular office. You just need a generic office. What do you need in here? Table, cabinet, fax. Nobody faxes anything anymore. It's not 1994. And indoors, 5x5 is what you're looking for. Okay. Get me to, no surprise, my jet black crime walls. And come on back here. So 5x5. I'm just going to give you the bare minimum, Sparky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then to there. And then, did I do that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Okay, put that in there. And then obviously do this bit as well. You can have a door because sure you're going to like getting in and out of things. Ooh, that reminds me. I got to set the staff room to a staff-only door. Great. All of that being done, get me to wherever it is I need to be here. Offices. Okay. Admin table. Super spiffy. Let's get that to live. But you lived right there. And then, yeah, a fax, because we're going to be getting a lot of faxes, and a filing cabinet. That's it. You're just getting the bare minimum, dude. Except floors, it's a small room. That's how I'm justifying it. It's a small room. I'm totally got my eyes on the cafeteria. I can't live with that. That's just making me mental over there. And then, once this is done, we'll get an accountant. And while I'm here, why don't I make sure that that is a staff-only door. Just the staff can go in the faculty lounge. And then maybe we can get a breakdown on why we're negative 356. I mean, I kind of know why. It's all the electricity and water and wages and all of that nonsense. But I don't think I'm in a position to fire anyone else. Kind of at my limit with that. I'm down to 2 builders. Smoker's been caught. If it's Janet or Bartos, it's Janet. Janet! It's not working out it's not working out with the smoking. Okay, you're in there like 5 times a day, and we catch you every damn time. We never miss, Janet. Oh, we might, actually. How would I know if we'd missed? Did I do an office? I've done an office. Okay. Staff. Where is my accountant here? Accountant. How much do you cost? $277 a day. You better accountant your face off to justify this. Here you go, Sparky. There we go. We've done an accountant. Okay, that's odd. It kind of didn't take. This is not the accountant's office. The accountant just buggered off. And I don't know where the accountant is anymore. Right. How do I assign this to be your room? Because the principal just took the office. The principal just walked in and went, yep, that's fine. That's my office. But the accountant does not want to seem to have the accountant's office. I also noticed that this fax, nobody faxes anything. It's cost me $11 a day. Just use your cell phone, man. Email people. Email. All right, how do I make that an accountant office? And where is my accountant, for a start? Slow it down. Neil, you're going to exercise. Good for you. You're not very disciplined. Don't be smoking with Bartos. You're very good at math, though. You're very, very good at math. Good for you, kid. Have you seen my accountant? I need to find him or her. I don't really know. But if you see my accountant, could you tell them to come and talk to me? Well, I've run into a bit of a hitch with the accountanting thing. The accountancy, the numbers that go one and one, and then there are different numbers. So I actually went and Googled it. I have no shame in admitting that. I just couldn't figure out how this becomes an accountant's office. And I saw very clear pictures that said accountant's office in here. I went through every zone. There is no zone that specifically says accountant's office. So I thought maybe it's a bit of a bug or something. So I fired my accountant, thinking to myself, I'll put the accountant back, and then we'll, see if that corrects the problem. Problem is, I didn't leave myself enough money to get another accountant. So I'm a little stuck. This has all gone horribly awry in the most horrible way, because now I'm kind of stuck in that, I'm kind of stuck in that little quest, and if I cancel it, I'm done. I'm absolutely done. I don't, we're gonna need to cut down a lot more bushes. Like, basically all of them. I need you to be getting, and I'm not exaggerating, hundreds of dollars worth of bushes out of here. If you see anything that is green, that is not grass, kill it and get me $1 for it. This has gone so wrong. That's gonna take him a while to be getting on with. I mean, it's not me, right? Admin. Faculty lounge, staff lounge, generic office. But that did not come up as the accountant's office when I put the accountant in there. Yeah, I did hire an accountant. We did have that crossed off. I'm sure I'm doing something catastrophically stupid. It wouldn't be the first time. It's not even the first time today. But that's just weird, because when I built the office down here, the principal just got in the office and it came up as principal's office. But when I dropped the accountant into here, not so much, really. Not so much. So you remember the bit when I said I was doing something catastrophically stupid? I actually just figured out what it was. I never zoned this out. There. Now it's an office. It's her office, too. She's fired. I'm sorry, she doesn't work here anymore. She doesn't work... she doesn't work here because the organizer of this school sometimes does things catastrophically stupidly. So that's why that didn't take, is I didn't actually have it as an office. It was not zoned as an office, Dave. It's not zoned as an office. So Operation Burn the Forest is going to have to keep continuing until I've got 2,500 to get the lady back who doesn't work here anymore. She doesn't work here. You can take her name off the office door. Okay, I rolled back time, and I have no shame in admitting that. I rolled back time because it was not feasible. My own stupidity meant that I could never actually get the money together to get an accountant. So I went back to an autosave from right when we built the faculty lounge. They still actually haven't even put down the floors in there yet, although the faculty lounge is in existence. Note this time that I actually zoned this out as an office. I'm very, very proud about that. Everyone else is laughing their butt off, but I'm very, very pleased that I've actually remembered to do that this time. P.S. guys, Operation Burn the Forest is not done. We're not done on that. We are still going to go ahead and take all the things down. Maybe not quite as aggressively, but we'll certainly get our dollars for this. Okay. I've accepted the thing, so I do have enough money to hire this person. Are you taking the bushes down first? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You know what? I'm just going to hire this person because I don't want to mess this up again, and I'm very likely to do that. This technically is now an office, right? Yeah, okay, the door is there. Everything is inside. I don't have any red flashing things. So now, yay, Patricia Campbell. Welcome to the team. The guy who owns the place is a bit of a moron. Well, unfortunately, after all of that rigmarole, this isn't actually showing me what I want to see, which is, honestly, how much money do we make with the vending machines? How much money do we make with that? I don't know the answer to that question. That's mildly disturbing. I see all the expenses. Water is huge. The toilet cubicles, 16 of them are costing me $5.28. Electricity's a little bit more manageable. But I'd love to know, maybe it's an unlockable thing later. You can micromanage a lot of other things. Why not this? I need more money, Patricia Campbell. You are my account. I kind of just want to fire you now. Now that I have that information, you can go. Like, my accountant doesn't work with me every day. My accountant doesn't sit with me every single day. He doesn't have his own office. We meet once a year, maybe a couple more times if something comes up. So, Patricia, could you just go away and then do the tax thing in the spring like everyone else? No? Okay, you're going to stay there and fax things. Super, we'll look forward to that, Patricia. I mean, I guess the only immediate answer is more students. Because that's obviously, that's my money. That's where money happens. So if I had, say, well, the thing is, if I had twice as many students, I'd need twice as many teachers and twice as many other people, too. I'd need more janitors. I'd need more monitors and all of that stuff. I mean, I could probably finagle the schedule in such a way that I wouldn't need a complete duplicate of teachers. Maybe I can get, the art guy to manage 6 or 7 classes. Anyway, I'm mostly talking to myself, but money is the issue. Money is the problem here, because I don't have enough money to put down the floors that I want to put down. Speaking of which, why did I not put down the floor in the faculty lounge here? I totally meant to do that. You guys have a wood panel floor right there. Somebody will be along to deal with that, but mostly we're trying to eke every dollar we can out of the bushes around here. So that is probably an excellent place to call it on Academia School Simulator for today. We see my issues with this in terms of, complete stupidity in the accountant's office. We see where I'm going with this. The school is going to burn. I mean, actually burn to the ground. That's what I feel is going to happen. But we'll come back to some more Academia School Simulator. Do please keep the comments coming in, especially if you've got some magical way of making money around here. And we'll check out some more of this again next time. Hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this circulation nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. Bugs are inherently stupid, and they get in places and they can't get out. You know what places they get in? Things that are wide open that don't have screens over them. It's a piece of mesh. We figured this out like 100 years ago. What is wrong with the British, the Irish? I'm just going to keep shooting Hildegard until she goes away, which is my response to most nuns, really. So now, the pit of death is carbon dioxide, polluted oxygen, polluted water, and urine. I've just made it just a little bit worse for everyone down here.